Welcome to the show that has no name. I'm Craig Smith.
That's perfect. The show that has no name.
Okay, that'll be the name of the episode. A show with no name. It's very
Dark Mango Psychology.
Yeah, we can name
dark
it Dark
mango.
Mango.
You gotta talk into the mic.
We can name it Dark Mango Psychology.
I thought he said manga.
I don't want it to be Dark Mango Psychology.
Have you played blocks swoosh with your line with the butter mango in your mouth?
Ooh.
No. I play block fruits, but not like that.
You been asleep all day.
You spent $60 on block fruits.
Hey, it was worth it.
Oh, I thought it was $75.
It was 65 actually, but it was worth it.
It was worth it. What'd you get?
I got the permanent dragon and something else. I forgot.
Are you a nonchalant dreadhead? Is that what y'all used to?
I'm not bald. I got more hair than you.
What is that thing on his head, Matthew? Is that hair?
If I'm bald, you're bald.
King bald.
Mason, you have less hair than me.
Take your hood off.
Yeah, take it off, Mace. Dang, you got no hair. Oh my gosh, you got
I should have
gave
gave y'all some shape ups before this.
No, bro.
Okay. I guess we can introduce ourselves. I'm Dad. Introduce yourself however you want.
I'm
Matthew.
Flower Seed.
Okay.
I'm Matthew Smith.
Matthew Smith. What? Hold on. Like. Give us some sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah,
My name is Flower Seed. I come from a garden.
That's not a mic.
yeah, man.
Yes, it is.
Come on, bro.
Put the remote down.
The one, the only.
Flower Seed.
All right. To my left.
Tyler, please, can I be your kid just for one day?
We're not doing any of that.
My name is King Smith.
Welcome to our home. This is usually where Mace is watching YouTube.
Intruder.
YouTube shorts on the TV.
YouTube shorts on
full
the TV.
volume.
YouTube shorts on the TV.
I usually watch YouTube videos, but
Shorts.
and draw. So
Was the wait before we get into all that, everybody was supposed to include a topic.
I could make up a topic.
Okay, well we'll get. I got the list of topics right here. That
You're gonna spin a wheel.
Jojo.
are we gonna spin a wheel?
Yeah, we can do spin the wheel.
No, I don't have a wheel.
I have a wheel.
Yeah,
Where is it? You got a wheel?
on this phone.
Not all right. We'll do the wheel next time. So we wanted to kick it off because Matthew, you.
I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything.
Boy, you look. Everybody know. Okay, you know what?
I didn't start this at all.
Can we have a? Should we hug?
No.
All right. Well, damn. Why you don't want to hug me? All right, Matthew. Your topic. You wanted to talk about the Fortnite's dying.
Mm-hmm.
Get into that.
It's dead.
Because Call
That's
of
it.
Duty's getting more popular.
No, it's not. Stop lying.
I stopped playing Fortnite to play Call of Duty.
And that's you.
Call the Diddy.
Okay. Even most of my friends kind of stopped playing Fortnite to play Call of
I
Duty.
think everyone stopped playing Fortnite.
But what did they go play?
Roblox.
Like
No,
Call
they
of
Call
Duty.
of Duty.
They started playing Roblox.
Like Call of Duty.
Or Marvel Rivals.
Hold on. Let Matt explain what's going on though.
But like, in my opinion, throughout the years, Fortnite got less attractive as it used to be. You know,
Okay.
like it used to be like a really fun game you play with your friends, and then around like chapter 4, the game started to get dry. You know, they were reusing the same stuff, and then it just started dying around last month or so.
I think it started dying because they stopped doing like less live events and started focusing on like
Mini
getting more
events.
money with collabs.
Yeah, that's why I'm so mad. Matthew doesn't get it because I'm so mad when a mini event. Because, like, do better, Fortnite.
Mace,
Do
Mace,
better.
On the mini event, something blew up and you got so heated because somebody.
It was just something
Because
blew
somebody full
up.
box and clipped you.
Yo, was that? I think that's the same one I'm thinking about. When y'all were watching the event, and then all of a sudden,
I remember
are you?
wrong.
I gotta
very
bleep that
wrong.
out. I'm gonna bleep that out. Oh shit! Don't tell anybody I said that. Okay, so
That's very wrong.
so what's going on? But Fortnite just came to the item shop.
yeah,
The
yeah.
item. It just came to the App Store again on phones. Like,
Yeah,
do
but
you
it
think
costs
that's
4
gonna-
gigabytes. 4 gigabytes.
I mean,
4
but
giggy.
you can get a terabyte phone. Like,
You
do y'all
need-
think that's gonna help the game?
I need a new phone.
Their phones don't have 4 gigabytes or something.
I know, but we're not talking about y'all phone. We're talking about.
I got big old hair. I like these.
Hey,
Don't put me.
hey! Remember, we're not talking over each other or rapping over each other.
Yeah,
So my question is, do y'all think that Fortnite is going to recover a lot of its users after they got back on phones?
No.
No, none at all.
I think some people started playing again. I was trying to download it, but my phone kept saying I needed 4 gigabytes, even though I have like 16 gigabytes of storage.
So yeah, I think they toast.
I saw my friend playing it on the bus.
I can play perfectly fine on my phone.
But what do y'all think of the future of Fortnite though?
It's gonna die.
It's gonna die. Marvel
It's-
Rivals is gonna take its place.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's get
Any other game is taking its place.
any other game. What have you been playing?
Rivals, because Call of Duty, I'm not playing that game. Roblox got boring. And then I can play Minecraft whenever I want. That's a fun game still.
Yeah.
But I thought, is it not fun to scam kids and adopt me?
Yeah, it is.
It was fun, but Dad, ever since they started developing brain cells, it's getting harder. You can't do ABC trust trades again, which is the key to scamming.
Hold on, are
And
you saying the
also-
kids develop brain cells?
Yes, because there's something called ABC trust trade,
ABC Trust.
which
Trade.
was the peak of scamming. You tell them they're gonna give you their rarest pet and expect you to give it back, but you're gonna send them a trade
But
request,
now they
right?
have
But
brain
they just won't leave the
cells.
game. But now they're not gonna do that anymore.
And also, I was watching Mace try to scam a little kid on there.
No, I wasn't. No, I
Like,
wasn't.
if you ever try an ABC trust trade and you don't get their pet back, they're probably just gonna screenshot your username 13 times and
Right.
report you.
When Mace was trying to do it, as soon as he said ABC Trust Trade in the chat, his it like made like a server announcement saying like
After
this is bannable. You know, if you scam, you're gonna get banned.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, it said ABC Trust Trades are not
and
allowed.
also
It literally said ABC Trust Trade.
Yeah, Mace said ABC Trust Trade, and it said trust trades are not allowed. You will be banned if you
My
scam.
heart went boom.
and
Your whole enterprise went out the window.
It was like the Death Note. Like
also they made it so like you could see who scammed you, because this is from what I remember. I haven't played that game in a while, but they made like a list of your history of trades. So if somebody scammed you, their username's just like right there, and then you can report them.
and then get all their pets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, easy way to scam.
I remember Matthew got
report,
scammed out of
report.
like a dragon or something.
Yeah, and I followed
I
the person
got-
for a month.
God damn,
I
what
got
happened?
I didn't get
out
it
of-
back though.
I got scammed out of a ride fly penguin and a fly dragon.
Somebody scammed me out of my dog.
Somebody scammed me out of my rock.
Was speaking of creatures,
I think aliens are real.
are you asking us if we think aliens are real?
Yeah, do you guys think aliens are real?
I hate mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes might be aliens. You right.
Luckily, I haven't encountered them yet.
But okay.
Nothing to do with
Do
aliens.
you think aliens are real? Is the question.
Can I have that? Can I have that blue raspberry?
I think that aliens are real, considering that our electric eels produce electricity from nowhere. You know,
Okay.
like they naturally produce it from what? You know,
Okay.
and also we haven't discovered the Earth fully, so aliens. You know.
Do you guys know platypuses sweat milk? I think they
Ugh.
sweat milk.
How do you know that?
I watched the video. I think
In the
they
mic.
sweat milk.
In the mic.
I think they sweat milk. It might be something else. It has to do with milk, but I think they sweat milk.
I have a theory.
And then it's just like dripping off them.
Yuck.
I have a theory. In Egypt, they were like in touch with aliens and they were best friends. But then,
But then the what?
then one of the Egyptian gods had to tell them off, like, hey, we don't want you here because the aliens might have, like, tried to contact other places. And then God's like,
God's plan.
Horse.
no, the one with the dog head.
God's plan.
Anubis
It's a lot of bad things.
said, hey, you shouldn't do that. Get out of here. And then ever since then, the aliens are hostile now. And there's different types of aliens, like gray aliens, green aliens, aliens that take the form of an eyeball.
Strawberry aliens, raspberry aliens,
Bruh.
I think
lemon pepper aliens.
I think our concept
Buffalo
of,
aliens.
Oh, go ahead.
I think our concept of aliens is completely wrong.
Oh shit.
We're thinking about aliens, right? And we're like the instant thought is, oh, aliens look like us, but just like their proportions are a little bit distorted, you know?
So what do you think? What
They're
do you
not. They don't look like us at all. That's why I think, you know.
You think like we can't imagine what they look like?
Mm-hmm. Like in a sense, you know.
That reminds me of like the conversation about dinosaurs. Like they say that dinosaurs probably didn't look how they've always drawn them. Like maybe dinosaurs had feathers, or
It's most likely they did have feathers because dinosaurs evolved into chickens.
when I was a kid, like when I was 5.
Back in my day.
When I was around 5 years old, I told my mom I wanted to be a paleontologist, and she said, "What is that?"
What is that?
Do y'all know exactly?
Uncle, what is that?
You want to
Unc
do
means
this, bro?
uncle.
No, it means old. It
It
means,
means
old.
uncle.
It's
Unc
old.
literally means uncle. Anyway, a paleontologist is somebody that digs up old like fossils, like dinosaur bones and shit. I wanted to do that, and I wanted to be an archaeologist, and I wanted to be a architect, and I wanted to be a astronaut, and I wanted to be a fireman, and a police officer.
I want it to be.
And then I got older, and I realized I don't want to do none of that shit. I want to be an actor. I want to pretend like I'm an astronaut. I want to pretend, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I for real got kids, so I'm a for real dad.
Why don't we go to
Pharrell.
the moon again?
Huh?
Like
we're going to.
we've gone to the moon once.
We've gone to the moon several times.
Yeah, but why don't we do it again?
Yeah,
you know?
we are.
Well, what's the purpose of going?
Matthew,
To discover it more.
Matthew,
you know?
we are going again in 2027.
That's
more
when
information.
Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse comes out. It's probably gonna come out when I finish college, or no, high school.
It's also in GTA 6.
I think GTA 6 probably gonna come out in a year or two.
All right, so who do y'all think is gonna? Serious question.
Wait.
Who do y'all?
Aliens.
What do y'all? Okay, let's close out aliens real quick. What?
Okay.
Oh, I don't think aliens exist in the way that people think they exist.
I think aliens are deformed creatures that can take forms of things, like, say, trees. An alien is green. Its arm is on its face, and its mouth is all over its body.
All right, let's make a bet. Which do y'all think is gonna release first? GTA 6 or
GTA
Beyond the
6.
Spider?
GTA 6.
GTA 6 is literally releasing next year.
It was supposed to release this year.
Yeah, next year.
Spider-Verse.
No!
I can't trust GTA 6 anymore.
Wait. What do you think
I
is
have
gonna...
GTA 6 on my wish list.
What movie do you
You
think...
might be able to buy it with a job by the time it comes.
What do y'all think movie is gonna come out first? Beyond the Spider-Verse or Doomsday?
It's already going to be Doomsday.
Doomsday.
I don't know what they're doing. I really got pissed with like the whole thing when
Spider-Verse.
after I watched Wanda, the fucking Wanda one,
Agatha
the multiverse of madness.
I thought that movie was really good, in my opinion.
I mean, it was entertaining, but it was like I feel like you could do too much. Like you could throw too much plot, too many characters. Like it didn't pay off. Like there's no way that let me not say there's no way, but when she went to that alternate universe and was fighting like Mr. Fantastic and all this, like come on, bro, you just seriously gonna let her just
Dog walk.
I mean,
Yeah, she just soloed the entire universe.
Like Wally West.
The bigger the Robin with sour grapes. Sour grapes.
And then she died because her fortress fell on her.
I don't think she's dead. You know,
She's not dead.
she died to rocks.
She probably tanked that.
Robin solos with his sour grapes.
No.
What you got there,
Also,
sour
she
grapes?
will be important in Secret Wars, so she can't.
What you
be
got
on
there,
that.
sour grapes? You got a
Or-
rip of sour grapes.
Nope.
What are you doing?
Did y'all see the tribute to Thor and like Marvel?
Why is he
Alright,
holding
let's get into
Deadpool?
since we're on Marvel. You think Thor's dying?
Thor's definitely
Thor!
dead.
I think Deadpool's done.
No, Daddy Deadpool.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, it's too much. You think Thor's gonna die based on what? Tell us what happened.
Marvel posted a tribute to Thor, just like clips of him throughout the MCU, and then Chris Hemsworthy, that's his name. Hemsworth. He posted like a tweet saying like, "I'm glad to play Thor, happy to play him, can't wait to play him in Avengers Doomsday," and it sounded like a goodbye kind of message, you know.
What if it was the other way around? Deadpool, since he kept on waking up like Thor. Instead, it's gonna be the other way around. Deadpool's gonna be like, no, Thor, no, Thor.
That would be an alternate universe. But no, that's interesting. I wonder why they. Here's my theory. Why would they? My skepticism. Why would they put that out before the movie? I think it's marketing. I think they're trying to get people to come and see if Thor is gonna die.
And also, Thor 5 is confirmed to come out later.
Wait, how is he gonna come out if
Mike.
he's dead? How is it gonna come out if he's dead?
It's gonna take place before.
What if the whole movie is just like staring at a field? Like a slow zoom into his grave.
That's horrible.
You just sit there for 2 hours
And then
watching it.
thunder at the end.
And then the thunder reveals, and then it's gonna show a Sharingan and a Renegon. This is wake up, Naruto. And then Naruto walks out his cocoon like,
I've never watched Naruto.
what the heck? I thought I was dead. I thought I completed my quest.
You have walked.
And then Pain.
Listen. You've walked 5 steps past that joke. Like, I don't even follow anymore. All right. Is that all y'all want to say on Aliens and Marvel?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Star Wars.
Okay. Mace, you didn't have a second topic.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
King, did you have a topic?
No, he didn't.
Dark Vago psychology.
Probably because I was napping the whole
You've been napping for days.
Lazy.
Whoa.
Bro
Is
is
that
a
Oh.
Lazy for being tired.
What you tired from?
napper.
Staying
In the
up.
mic.
I just go outside and ride the bike sometimes. Sometimes that's tiring because after that I play basketball outside for like 30 minutes and I go
Yeah,
inside.
you can take a nap.
And I missed a
It's
shot.
A
summer.
nap for 5 hours.
Well,
Yeah.
he stays up.
Summer school.
How
To
late
what?
you go to sleep?
To what?
I stayed up till like 12.
No, you didn't. I heard y'all loud and clear at 1
That's
in the
not a
morning.
midnight nap that you took. What do you do when you're up that late?
I'm playing a game.
What game?
I'm playing Ark Survival.
What, the mic, bro.
I'm playing Ark Survival, sometimes Roblox, or I'm just grinding Dragon Ball Legends.
So y'all want to get into that Dragon Ball Legends topic?
Oh.
I got the new Goku, but somebody doesn't care.
Because I don't.
Yeah, now you don't have
Why you
it.
keep bringing this
Now
up?
you don't
Hold
have
on,
it.
say what it is, King.
It's the new Legends Limited Goku. He starts in the Ultra Instinct sign and he goes into Mastered Ultra Instinct.
And this is a big deal.
Yeah, because he's really good, but somebody, I'm not gonna say any names.
We know what you're talking about.
I don't care, man.
He doesn't care.
What?
I ran in there at 1 a.m, jumping around because I got the new character, but he didn't care.
God don't.
Why you acting like you don't care?
Because
Yeah,
I
right.
don't care at all.
Why
No,
are
you
you-
do care. You're just now you don't got it.
He made a new account and he expects me to care that you
Yeah.
got the new character.
Yeah.
This sounds
And
like
ready for my arrival.
it sounds like you care.
Why would I care?
It sounds like you care because you don't got it.
Yeah, you don't care
I don't
too
care that
much.
I don't have it because I'm gonna get it sooner or later.
No, you're
and
not.
if I don't get it, that's on me.
Then why can't you just be happy for him?
Yeah.
Because he's bragging about it.
I'm not
There's a
even
lot of
bragging.
cats
I
Well,
said-
he
about it.
went in
I
there
read
to
in
tell
there
you,
like,
like,
Matthew, I got the
yo,
new
celebrate with
character.
me.
He came in my room while I was trying to sleep.
No, you were not asleep.
You were
You got the
not
TV on.
asleep.
You got
I
your
was
phone
trying
on.
to
No,
sleep.
you
I
weren't.
was in there with you. You was watching Corey Kenshin.
That's the point.
That's not
There
right.
was 5 minutes left on the video, and after the video, I was gonna go to sleep
You were
No, you
wide
weren't.
awake. You had glasses on and everything.
because I wanted to see.
Wow.
Then why couldn't you celebrate with him?
Because he's running there. I got you.
Ain't that how you act sometimes?
No, yes.
No, yes. Then why
He's
can't
in
you celebrate
shorts.
with him?
Shorts, no shirt. Jump into my room.
No shoes, no shirt. No
If-
shoes,
if-
no shirt,
if-
no
If you
service.
break my ugly couch, this is gonna be me and you,
Can't.
brother.
Matthew really said no shoes,
So
no
wait,
shirt,
what?
no service.
But you can't be happy for him.
Sure, Kim, I'm happy for you that you got the new unit, but I do not care that you have it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You say when you say I do not care, you say I'm not mad.
I just don't care that he has it all.
Yeah, so I could beat you in
Tryna-
Dragon Ball Legends.
Just trying to help him out.
I'm not mad.
We know you're not
Don't
mad.
care that he has it.
And you stole my account that I gave to
I
you.
bought it for $1.
You buys.
1 year, not even 1 year ago, almost 2 years ago. I said, "Hey King, I'll give you $1 for your account."
I
You
ca-
gave it to me.
I taxed
and you
you
were
a
like,
quarter.
"This is dollar coin. I don't want it." So legally, it's my account. I've had it for 2 years.
So you do got this. Too.
Huh?
So you do have the
Yeah, he has my account.
the
It's
new
my
Goku.
account technically.
You do have the new Goku then.
No,
Because
Yeah.
you said
He-
that.
I have the new Goku.
he has a different account.
And I
I
have
have
2
my own.
Jirens and you don't.
I have my own account.
So are you competing? Because now it sounds like you're trying to.
Nope.
We
Get
can
under
1v1
his
right
skin.
now, King.
Okay.
We can see what happens.
Okay.
1v1 after this.
Yeah.
1v1 after
Now
this.
I'm obviously gonna win because he sucks.
Damn.
We gonna put this in the video, King.
Okay.
Tyler Critter is the best artist. Debate.
Incorrect.
Tyler Critter is the best artist.
Incorrect.
No, who's the better artist?
All right. If you
Coco
want to
Melon.
glaze Tyler the Creator, pause.
Hold on. Tyler Critter. Tyler Critter is the best artist. Nobody is better than him.
That sounds like a lot of glaze.
Incorrect.
But,
Name somebody who's better than Tyler Critter.
but what is making you want to defend Tyler the Creator? Nobody said anything about Tyler the Creator.
Sometimes King, when I played the song Tamale,
Get
he
it
says,
out my ear.
"Yeah, get out my ears. This is so trash." Like,
Usually
bro,
because you're playing it at full volume.
no, the songs you play, gra, gra, gra. Yes,
That's
get on
why-
the yeah, I'm sagging. This
Mate, that's what happens. I wear my headphones unless I'm not playing King.
yeah, skittle, gra.
Mate,
We can go back for but we're not gonna bet.
All right.
mate, you only play Tyler the Creator. You only play. I have never heard you play any other song but Tyler the Creator.
Childish
in like a month.
Gambino. I
What
played
is
This
that?
Is America.
To shoot him some bell, he does play Gorillas.
Yeah, King.
Those are like the only 2 artists he listens to. It is probably gonna be the same.
I was
for
their
the rest
number
of his
2
life.
artist. I was their number 3 artist like last year. No, number 3 listener last year.
And no, none of y'all
Yeah,
niggas
you
listen
listen
me.
to him way too much.
I do.
Way too much.
I be like, who's your favorite rapper? Don't nobody say that.
Maybe if you collabs with ASAP Rocky.
No. I make neoclassical hip hop is what I'm saying. What I think, and don't nobody in here but me listen to that type of shit.
I do.
Well, I mean, you listen to Tyler the Creator, who I think makes neoclassical hip hop.
Tyler the
But
Creator makes a lot of racist things.
what?
Just because the song Buffalo.
You're
Yes,
proving the
very
point.
racist.
Is racist?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing blackface in that music video. Let's react to it. Throw the
I did
clip up.
blackface.
thank
You can do blackface if you're black.
Oh.
Because you're
No,
parody.
he painted himself white, and then at the beginning he was hanging himself, and then he dropped himself down.
It makes
He
all-
got on the stand and he started doing blackface and talking.
Mace was
Beyond
also playing this strange music video. Tyler the Creator, he went into somebody's basement. He's got a white face.
He just got a white face.
No, remember that music video you were playing last night?
VCR?
Yes.
Oh, VCR.
You didn't like it?
No.
Yeah.
So y'all share the room and you playing disturbing shit.
He could live in the garage. He could put Tyler Creator down there.
Okay.
Tyler Creator is down there. Tyler Creator is down
There's
there.
nothing down there but a bike, some balls,
And
paws,
Tyler
and a
Creator.
3D printer.
Tyler Creator is still the best artist.
Incorrect.
Name somebody who's better.
Technology.
Wally West solos.
Good.
First of all, Wally West
Solos.
is a piece of paper
But he still solos.
He lost to Robin from Teen Titans Go.
with sour grapes.
Let me
With
prove my
sour
point.
grapes.
Hold on,
He
let
hit
me
him
prove
in the
my
leg
What are
with
we
a stick
talking
and
about?
then ran away like.
I'm saying let me prove my point, but you guys aren't listening.
No, we're listening.
That's Kid Flash.
That's
No.
There's
why.
two
that's
different
Wally
Wally
West.
West.
That's
That's
Wally
the
West.
Kid Wally West, and the other Wally
so
West.
still Wally
is
West.
That's
not-
Wally
Not-
West.
There's two different
That's
Wally,
Wally
West. That's
West.
what I'm trying to say.
That's grown Wally West.
No, it's not.
It's Wally West. They don't
Well,
call
Wally
him Kid
West's
Flash.
suit doesn't even look like that. The one
It's
I'm
Wally
talking
Yes,
West
it
suit.
does.
The one I'm talking about, his suit doesn't look like that.
Sonic Dog
Wally West
walks.
is-
Dog walks Wally
What
West.
the-
No, he doesn't.
In the comics, yes, he did.
That was Flash. That was Flash, not
No,
Wally
that
West.
was Wally
Hold on,
West.
hold on, hold on, hold on,
New
hold
suit.
on. Everybody, hold on.
Sonic-
Wally West has a new
Everybody,
suit.
hold on. Everybody, hold on. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Wally West.
Who's faster?
loses.
Wally West is the strongest variant of Flash, and that's what I'm trying to. Wally West is the strongest variant of Flash, and that's what I'm trying to say. That he's stronger than Robin from Teen Titans, just because he got a other variant of Wally West.
Nah,
So
that
it's
was-
still Wally West.
Wally West has a new suit. It looks like Flash's suit, like Barry Allen's suit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Sonic dog walked, reverse Flash, did it again, and mocked Wally West, stole a Chaos Emerald from him, put it back in his hand, dog walked him again, grabbed it again. He mocked him.
But I'm saying Wally West can beat Sonic because Sonic uses the Speed Force, right? Yes, he does. That's how he goes super fast.
Wally West said to Sonic, I could go to Pico speed. And then Sonic said, that's sad that your speed has to be measured.
But also, Wally West could go billions of times faster than the speed of light.
Billions?
So can
Yeah, he
Sonic.
lost to Robin from Teen Titans Go.
That's a different version. I've been saying that.
lost to Robin from Teen Titans
That's a
Hold on,
different
but what
version.
variant are you talking about?
I'm talking about the one from the comic books, not the one from the stupid show.
That's the same person.
No, it's not.
Same person, kid.
All right,
person.
y'all not gonna get to the bottom of this. Y'all just go, you know.
Well, Mace could keep bringing up
What
random
you got
points.
there, sour grapes? You got a grip of sour grapes. Ooh.
I've had those green sour grapes that were not sour.
Oh, I got these
Sour
sour grapes.
Next topic.
Oh.
Have you guys ever seen Doom: The Dark Ages?
Doom the Dark Ages after this. So talk about it.
Doom: The Dark Ages looks so cool. You probably know what it is, since Gabe could call you Unc. He calls you Uncle Craig.
Why am
So,
I catching strays right now? What are you talking about?
So, Doom: The Dark Ages is such a cool. Who's snoring? Who's snoring?
No! Now you ain't gotta run through that. Alright, let him cook. Please.
Yeah, let me cook, King.
Make it a microwave meal. Come on, hurry up.
Okay, so sour grape. No, Doom: The Dark
Doom:
Ages,
The Dark Ages.
is a new Doom game. You guys should go check it out. Not sponsored. The gameplay looks so sick, and like the music, the soundtrack is such a good thing, and. My dad won't give me a $10 game called Doom Eternal.
We don't have
because-
space for that.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Delete Arc.
No, that game's too good. It's better than.
Let's delete Fortnite then.
Here's the thing: the next update might be good. The
It's
next
a s-
update could possibly be good.
It's a superhero
Yo,
season.
fam!
I didn't do it.
Yeah, man. What are you
Who
doing?
did it?
Not me. I just
What?
moved it.
Did he do it?
Did
Did you do it? Did
Daddy did it!
Oh, stop!
Did he?
I literally moved it by a
Nah,
little bit.
Don't just let it go.
Let it go.
So it was you who did it.
I wasn't even touching it.
Have y'all heard about the escaped inmates?
No.
3 of them got caught, I think.
How many escaped?
10.
10.
Yeah.
10 niggas escaped.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
In-
5 plus 5.
And they wrote too easy on the wall. They spelled it wrong too.
This is why I couldn't be a police officer or a corrections officer. I remember one
I
time.
would crash out.
I watched this high speed chase where they chased this dude from Kansas all the way to Missouri, like from North Kansas to not North Kansas. Anyway, they chased him far, chased him all goddamn day, and the dude stopped at a McDonald's, jumped out the car and ran into McDonald's. Now the police ran into McDonald's too, and the helicopter just showed them running in, and then like 10 seconds later they came out with Buddy in handcuffs from the back of the store.
Yeah.
If I was a police officer and he ran in McDonald's and I ran in after him and the helicopter couldn't see me,
Yeah.
no, I'd have been in there. They would have had to call Al Sharpton. Or what's that?
Who's that?
Oh my God! Yeah, this is when you call me Unc.
New Gen.
Yeah,
New Gen.
New Gen. Nah, they would have had to call Crump. They would have had to call Crump on me. Do y'all know what crumping is?
Yes.
Do it.
Form of dancing.
Do it.
I don't want to.
Do it.
You know, like,
You need some music?
my legs hurt. They hurt so much. Like, I
You know how to
can't.
crump?
I can't move my legs
saw it before.
anymore.
Are we boring you?
No.
You know how to crump?
I saw it before. I don't know how to
Hit
do
him.
it.
Move.
He's bored.
I saw it. I just don't know how to do it.
You know how to crump?
What is that?
I saw people doing it outside of a car park with mom.
Now you're gonna call me a noob.
No, I'm not dancing.
No!
Ah,
King, but you.
ah.
I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa.
What's your favorite old school song?
A Millie and It Takes Two.
I'll have to look.
Or Supersonic by JJ Fad.
Oh, okay. Well, you've been mentioning JJ Fad a lot lately. What's going on with? Is it just the song?
No, multiple songs.
You know more JJ Fad songs?
Huh?
Name another JJ Fad song. You don't know.
JJ Fad.
You don't know.
It probably is a name of a JJ Fad record. I don't know no more JJ Fad songs.
Do you know what Wolf Swag is?
Nope.
Is it?
Tyler Curtis song? Wolf Swag?
right.
Let's stop going.
Wait.
No more Tyler the Creator.
Wait, can I play a song?
No.
Nope.
We play Tyler the Creator all the time. We gonna give Tyler a rest today.
No.
He don't want to be mentioned no more.
Yes,
on
he
this podcast.
does.
Yeah,
He
he's
does not
done.
want to.
Yes, he does.
You're a big fan. We got to go see Chromacopia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen this baby Tyler Curtis account?
Bruh, I thought we were
Yeah, babe. Thought we were
baby
good.
Tyler TC. All right, show us.
Baby Sticky.
Always talking about potential, bitch. I am the better me. Jack of all I ain't got time. All my life, I've really liked syrup. What are you saying? Please warm one.
Okay, pause it real quick. This is for you, Tyler the Creator. Wherever you are, I think you're in the UK doing your tour right now. If you could please shout out. His name is Mace, but would you go by it this time?
Huh?
What name did you say earlier?
Flower Seed.
Flower Seed. My Seed.
Dad. Neither of them know what that means.
Your ass. Your girlfriend look like my mom.
If you can shout out Mace Flower Seed, that would make his entire life. And
Also, I want to meet you in real life. I want to start this series where I become celebrity's kid for one day, and I really want to make that happen with Tyler the Creator specifically because I think you're a really cool guy. And Goblin must have been your favorite album. He
okay,
probably said album.
now bypassing the shade that I feel that I'm a rapper and producer.
Well, I'm already your kid for eternity.
And he wants another rapper and producer to be his mentor. That's fine. But
For a day.
for a day. Any questions for me?
Got $50.
If y'all niggas ask me for one more fucking thing. Any questions for me about like life, about a topic, any guidance that you
Can you give
need?
me a job?
Any guidance that you need?
Can you help me get a job?
Of course I'll help you get a job. I'll help you with anything. That's not what we're talking about right now.
Why don't you ever let me make music?
I do let you make music.
But now
What are we doing right now? Anybody needs some advice?
Can you give me advice on how to score a job?
I'm gonna be totally honest with you.
Shout out Felicia the Goat on Instagram.
Who's that?
Tyler the Creator. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. My advice in getting a job is this: anywhere you work, make sure that you leave a good impression. Anything that you do, make sure you do it with passion. Make sure you go above and beyond, even though a lot of times people don't like reward that these days. Make sure you do as much as you can and then some, because it's about taking care of people. Now, if you take care of people, they remember, and then whenever you need something, you can go back and ask them for things. Every job I've ever gotten has been through a relationship, and every dollar I've ever made has been by virtue of me getting, me having a relationship with somebody. That's my only advice. That's the only thing I know. I ain't never got a job off of just applying. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
This is not for me. It's like a general question.
Okay.
Like, how do you stop addiction?
Like Dragon Ball Legend.
Like, no, I'm being serious. Like, how do you stop addiction?
How you stop addiction? Okay. Now, as somebody that's watched people struggle with addiction,
You had an addiction?
I've not had an addiction
Yeah, mix.
that I know of. But people, I think resources, like, again, people who have gone through it, and can you be for real? Mm-hmm. People who have gone through addiction before, programs that help with addiction, like the 12-step program. You ever heard of 12-step program?
I think I have.
The 12-step program started out, I think, as somebody's process for taking people through alcohol addiction, but they apply it to every other kind of addiction too. And it's stuff like community, making amends. Making amends is. Making amends is. We can hear that when you do it.
Oh, I like when you do that.
All right.
It's ASMR in my ears.
Okay, well, we're not ASMR. We're talking about addiction. So it's like making amends. I don't know the 12. Let's look up the 12 steps. Okay, the 12-step program. Step 1 is honesty. Anybody struggle with honesty?
I mean, I tell the truth when I get in trouble, because if I tell
We can't hear you, brother.
I tell the truth when I get in trouble, because when I lie, I'm going to get more in trouble. Because in math class, when I was in 7th grade, I was on my phone. This kid yelled out, "Is that a phone?" And then teacher came in, and I said, honestly, I was on my phone, but I was just checking something.
I'd be.
And I didn't get in trouble. But then when he was on his phone, I was like, "Is that a phone? Is that a phone in your possession? And it's not turned off?"
Cellular device? That's what
What'd you say, Matt?
I remember the principal came in while me and my friends were on our phones.
Principal where?
It's CWC.
Ooh,
Dad, stop.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
Sorry. She fine as hell.
That kid CWC, right? And she came in, took their phones. I'm like, she was like, "Do you have a phone?" I said, "I was using it, but like, I got off like a minute ago before you came in."
You told the truth.
And she didn't. She didn't take it.
That's my baby.
Yo, Dad, you said you said that with all my teachers.
I did
except-
not.
You
You
said
didn't,
that to
man.
my teachers. CWC. What was her name? Miss. Yeah.
We bleeping that out, but Miss bad too. Okay. I didn't have teachers like that when I was in school. Okay, you know what? Step 2, hope. So believing in even if it's not believing in a power greater, like a God, like in the sky, like hope.
I have trouble believing in God.
Say again.
I have trouble believing in God.
Okay.
You're the most religious person in here.
What?
You say you're the most religious person in here.
I'm starting to have trouble believing in God because it's weird just praying, and it feels like you're talking to nobody.
I prayed for the PS5 to not overheat, and it didn't overheat.
Praise God.
Still does.
Alhamdulillah.
I was like, Father God, in the name of Jesus, I really want to play Ark. So can the PS5 not blow up and overheat? And it didn't overheat.
Multiple times I asked God for like a miracle, 'cause when we're in like dark situations, he never replied. Years later, never replied.
But what would a reply look like?
Like, for example, you getting a job.
He does have a job.
I asked God, can you get my dad a job at GameStop?
I don't want to
No,
work at
Vintage
GameStop.
Stop! Vintage Stop! I said Vintage
All
Stop!
right. It's okay if I don't work at Vintage Stock. I was just going there to try to get a discount.
Get him Soulful Jr.
For me, Mace.
I was
Get him
going to work there,
Soulful
but it was
Jr.
just to get a discount. But I feel what you're saying about, like...
And then he never replied. Never.
Well, I feel what you're saying about, like, feeling like you have hope and trust in God, and it's like God doesn't deliver. I've definitely been feeling like that for the last couple years since we've been in Kansas City.
And then everybody's like, well, it's not about God delivering. It's about his love. And then I'm like, bro.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Like, I know, like, God loves me a lot, but, like, could you at least give me a miracle?
Well, not to dip too personal, but I mean, like, you know the story of your birth.
You are a miracle.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's, to me, that should say a lot about miracles in your life, because your life is sort of a miracle. You don't think about it like that? Yeah, because I feel you too. Sometimes circumstances, a lot of times circumstances are really hard, and it's hard to like feel like God's got your back. I think, one time I was asking a friend of ours, Dax Shepherd, what up? I was asking him, since he doesn't necessarily believe in God, like what he believes as far as faith, because he's dealt with the 12-step program and dealt with addiction, and he was talking about how things just seem to work out, like there's some symmetry, that there's a love that he has for his daughters and for his wife that is ancient and feels like it exists outside of himself. Like that type of stuff you can call God as well. Like when you listen to the music that you love.
Stop!
Can you please stop? Sometimes, like when you listen to the music that you love, or when you first learn how to ride a bike, or like just these feelings that are transcendent, that go like beyond you. I feel like whenever people say God is love, that's what they're talking about. The love of the existence that you have. And sometimes that shit hurts. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Here, let's run through the rest of these. Faith, which is also, sort of higher power. Courage.
Courage is hard.
Courage is probably the hardest. Devise strategies to overcome defects. A personal appraisal takes courage. Yeah, so it takes courage to look at yourself honestly. Integrity. Everybody know what integrity means? Mm-hmm. What does it mean, King? I can't hear you.
Skibbity toilet.
Doing the right thing when nobody's looking.
Doing the right thing when nobody's looking.
Yeah, I forgot.
All right. Willingness arises from the belief that one cannot get rid of bad habits that cause addiction without some assistance from a higher power. The individual must be willing to let those defects go without looking back. 7 is humility. Everybody know what humility is? I don't I'm not arguing with this, but humility, a lot of times people want you to feel bad about yourself or feel like you don't have the power to do the shit that you have the power to do. Yeah. But humility from my I would replace humility with empathy. Yeah. Like everybody exists on the same plane and without if you see somebody doing worse than you, you are like one or two decisions away from being that person. Yeah. Step 8 is love. I don't know if this website is correct, bro. But yeah, they talk about like making amends. Everybody know what making amends is. Like if you do something wrong, you go and make it right. Mm-hmm. Responsibility. I don't know exactly what the step, what the action item is with that. Willing to work through the discomfort of opening up to those you've hurt. There you go. Step 10 is discipline. King, can you be disciplined with your phone right now? My bad. He looked at me like. All right, we step 11, spiritual awareness. Again, reckoning with a higher power. Step 12 is service, and this is from now. Don't kill me. This is the Canadian Center for Addictions.
You're trusting Canadians? No hate.
It sounded like hate.
Yeah, man.
You know any Canadians?
No.
You ain't got a favorite Canadian?
Nope.
Drake?
Nope.
Yeah, I can't do that. We're gonna get
no more excuse me, mister, man.
All right. So let's clap it up for everybody that goes through addiction, makes it out.
Woo, top career.
We got people in our family that have made it through addiction. Let's keep it going. Keep it going for everybody that's courageous, everybody that's honest, everybody that loves, everybody that believes, everybody that's trying. All right.
He wasn't clapping.
Ty?
Nigga, if you say Tyler one more time. The last thing I wanted to do.
Wolf Haley.
The last thing I wanted to do is most likely.
Make a name.
We're gonna go around and say a most likely, and then we're gonna point at who's most likely. Okay. Y'all can get really shady, and I'm not doing this for us to be shady. I'm doing it because I think it might be fun. All right. So I'll start. Who's most likely to crash out on a little kid? No, it's me. 100% me. All right, Mace. Who's more likely?
Who's more likely to dig in their butt?
You set yourself up for that one. All right, K, you got one.
Who's most likely to get in a car crash?
Damn. Oh.
Me? Why me?
We don't have a consensus. Do another one.
Who's most likely to get ISS first at school?
Ooh. All right. Matt, your turn.
Who's most likely to get in trouble and blame it on someone else?
Y'all just targeting at me.
I would say Matt.
Sound like me.
He'll say Matt.
Kind of sound like me.
Mr. Gaslight on the game. You want to do another round of that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. Who's most likely to break a bone? Oh, because I broke a bone. I said we're not being so shady. Mean. No, forget it. It's all right. I made the so it's all right. It's whatever. Mace.
Who's most likely?
Why are you staring at Kate with that one? Man?
Who's most likely to listen to? Who's most likely to listen
don't
to?
Play nothing. Who's most likely to what?
Who's most likely to listen to hard rock music?
King.
Who's most likely to always break their shoes?
What?
Did you see my shoe?
What about this here, Matt?
I've had these for years.
but it's broken.
Look at who's getting pointed at.
Look at who's getting pointed at the
My
monster.
shoes aren't even broken.
Dad, I'm pointing at.
Hold on, no. Yo, you take the shoes just to break them. I'm surprised them LeBrons is still standing.
Man, my Jordan 4s, those black and yellow ones, you know those little things on the side? Why are they gone? Where did they go, man?
It's because
One shoe
It's your
has
mic.
them, the other shoe doesn't.
Yo, as soon as LeBron retired, them shoes you gotta go disintegrate. All right, Mace, Matt.
Who's most likely to become the richest person in the family?
me. No, me. It's a me. It has to be me.
Hold on, wait. Explain.
It has to be me.
Why?
I'm more creative than you.
Who?
I'm more creative than Matthew and King.
This is really Kanye-ish of you. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm more creative than you. I'm better at making music.
Keep talking.
And also, I'm more tough, buddy.
Yo, shit.
Nah, because what you trying to start?
Mace, you say you could win a fight, but then like you throw a punch, it's more of a flick than a punch.
Yeah, Mace, we gotta work on your coordination.
It's more of a flick than a punch. Your kicks are more than a flick.
King, yo.
No, say what you gonna say. Be brave, courageous.
Yeah, this is not encouraging.
Okay.
Being a role model right now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be a role model. I'm gonna say this. Everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to our place, hanging out, sharing some laughs with us. We're gonna get this thing together.
What's our name, though?
I don't.
No name.
Well, that's the name of the episode, The Power with No Name. What's your any last words, King? Any encouragement for the people?
Any encouragement?
You gotta speak it to the mic. What you doing?
Losing is winning, and you gotta strive to win, and you do that
Y'all
by
hear those, bro?
losing some. You don't always have to win to be successful.
I don't like that.
Hey, Matt,
Tyler, the creator, please. Go make
All right, yeah, hold on. You don't like that, but that's his. What's yours?
That's my
That's your camera right there. Tell the people something.
Tyler, the creator, please. Go
It's not.
Boo!
Hold on, let's not talk over him. Be for real.
Me?
Everybody, Matt's talking.
It's never your fault when someone else talks about it.
What?
And that's what I don't know. Like, it's not your fault if someone else is talking about it. You know, if someone else is saying it's your fault, it's never your fault.
If somebody's saying something's your fault, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
Tyler, the creator, please shout me out, please, Tyler. Please, could I be your kid for a day? Please, no.
No. Because next time we're gonna have to talk about you being aggressively begging. Like, you don't. It's not about masculinity. It's more about decency. Like, you don't want to be begging nobody for nothing in this world. You, like you just said, you creative enough, and this will be my departing piece for everybody. You're creative enough. You have permission to be great. You have permission to be who you are. Don't wait for nobody to let you be authentic. Just be yourself and be ready for when your opportunity strikes. And you do that by putting in consistent, honest, authentic work and being yourself. Don't let these people pretend that you are less than who you actually are. They know who you are. You have to know who you are. And I'm preaching to myself, because people will come and try to exploit you. People will come and try to take from you, and they'll disguise it as a gift every single time. That's how they do it. All right, we out.